Hello everyone and welcome to my bold and the beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please press the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The moment we've all feared is here. It's happening. The secret's out. The walls are closing in. The bold and the beautiful is about to detonate a storyline so emotionally devastating that it will leave fans sobbing, gasping, and absolutely reeling. At the heart of the storm? Liam Spencer. For years, Liam has been a man torn between duty and love, honesty and silence, father and son. But this week, Liam makes a decision that changes the Spencer family forever and crushes the heart of one man who has always believed himself invincible. Dollar Bill Spencer. After decades of playing puppet master to everyone around him, his sons, his lovers, his enemies, Bill's arrogant reign is about to come crashing down with 5 gut-wrenching words from Liam. It's too late, Dad. Brace yourself. The truth Liam has been hiding could destroy Bill. But worse, it may destroy their relationship for good. Fire Chapter 1, The Secret That Could Kill. Liam Spencer has been keeping something close to his chest. Something so explosive, it could bring down Spencer Publications, shatter multiple relationships, and rewrite what fans thought they knew about Liam's past. It's not just about Hope. It's not just about Kelly. It's not just about Steffi. This is about Bill. About lies buried for decades, betrayal wrapped in money, and a father who thought power could erase guilt. What Bill doesn't know. He may not be Liam's real father. Ice Chapter 2, A Shocking Letter from the Past. It all begins with a letter. A dusty, water-stained envelope buried in an old box of Liam's late mother's belongings. Inside? A handwritten confession. If you're reading this, Liam, it means the truth never came out. But you deserve to know, Bill may not be your father. Liam freezes. His whole life he's been told that Dollar Bill Spencer was his biological dad. Sure, Bill wasn't the warmest father, but Liam belonged. Or so he thought. Now? The ground beneath him shatters. DNA Chapter 3, The DNA Test That Changes Everything. Quietly, without telling anyone, Liam sends and samples, his and Bill's, to a private lab. The results arrive days later. He's alone in his car. He opens the file. Probability of paternity, 0%. Liam breaks. The man who pushed him to be ruthless, to be powerful, to be a Spencer, isn't even his real father. The name, the empire, the legacy, it was never his to claim. And now, Liam has to make a choice. Tell Bill. Or walk away forever. Broken Heart Chapter 4, The Confrontation That Destroys Bill. Liam waits until Bill is alone at Spencer Publications. He walks in, locks the door. Bill grins at first, assuming this is another father-son business chat. But Liam's face is stone. I found a letter. I took a test. You're not my father, Bill. For the first time in years, Dollar Bill is speechless. His mouth opens. Nothing comes out. The truth hits him like a train. And just when Bill reaches out, Liam pulls away. I spent my life trying to make you proud. Trying to be the son you wanted. But you never loved me. Not really. You used me. And now? It's too late, Dad. Bill collapses into his chair. His whole empire, built on lies, now means nothing. His favorite son is walking away, and this time, he's not coming back. Brain Chapter 5, Liam's brain tumor timeline collides. To make matters even more tragic, Liam's own health is deteriorating. His mysterious headaches and nosebleeds return with vengeance. And after another collapse, he's rushed to the hospital, where Finn delivers the grim diagnosis. The tumor's pressing against your frontal lobe again. We're out of time. So while Bill reels from the emotional destruction, Liam is facing physical death. Liam tells Finn not to tell anyone, not even Hope, not even Bill. Let me go on my terms. I want to live while I can, not be someone else's pity case. But secrets don't stay buried for long. Man Detective Chapter 6, Steffi digs deep. Who's Liam's real father? While Liam spirals in silence, Steffi begins to notice the shift. He's distant. Cold. Changed. She stumbles upon the DNA report Liam threw away, and sees the name, John Diamond. A man no one in LA has ever heard of. But in Liam's mother's journal? A mention. Steffi flies to New Mexico, following the trail. What she finds is shocking. John Diamond is alive, and was paid off years ago, by Bill Spencer himself. The real father? Forced to walk away. Bill knew. And did nothing. Bomb Chapter 7, Bill's past catches up. Steffi returns, fuming. She confronts Bill, slaps him, screams. You stole Liam's father. You bought his silence. You built your empire on a lie. Bill finally breaks down. He admits it. He was afraid of losing his heir, afraid that Liam would choose a different life. So he buried the truth. But now? It's out. And the damage is irreparable. Liam no longer wants the Spencer name. He's planning to legally change it to Diamond. And he's rewriting his will. Chapter 8, Liam writes a farewell letter. In the dead of night, Liam writes a letter to Hope. To Steffi. To Beth. To Kelly. And to Bill. I spent most of my life chasing your approval. I thought being a Spencer meant something. But now I realize I didn't need your name. I needed a father. And you never were one. He leaves the letter on Bill's desk. And disappears. Helicopter Chapter 9, A Race Against Time. Steffi, Hope, Finn, and Wyatt rally together to find Liam. He's not answering calls. Not in LA. Not on any flight manifests. Bill hires investigators. Offers rewards. And then a hiker in the desert finds Liam unconscious, dehydrated, alone. Would you like me to continue writing the next 5,000 to 10,000 words of this 100,000 word bold and the beautiful article script? Next chapters could include Liam's coma and final message to Beth. Bill begging for forgiveness at Liam's bedside. Wyatt confronting Bill over decades of deception. Steffi stepping in as power of attorney. The mysterious arrival of John Diamond. A custody war over Kelly. Hope's emotional breakdown. Sheila using the situation to gain leverage. The bold and the beautiful recap for Thursday, June 5th, reveals that the show was each about hunted prey, an aimed armament, and an alarmed father. Let's talk about the hot drama that played out in Thursday's B&B occasion. At the Precipice House, Ridge Forrester stopped by and tasted that commodity was wrong, so Steffi Forrester offered updates on Luna Nozawa's rearmost visit. John Finnegan assured Ridge that he hadn't done anything to make Luna suppose he wanted a relationship and added that he believed she belonged in captivity. Ridge ultimately filled Steffi and Finn in on Elektra Forrester's battle with Luna. The news that Sheila Sharp rushed to Elektra's defense surprised Finn and Steffi. Ridge felt that Steffi was being hunted and that she'd come Luna's prey, so he was surely nervous about the trouble to her safety. Still, Steffi did her stylish to assure Ridge. Finn also promised that he'd cover Steffi on and the family they'd erected together. At Luna's place, she assured the man who vended her the armament that she could handle it. Luna also faced questions about what she demanded a gun for, but she just claimed she was a youthful woman living alone in the megacity and demanded protection. Once Luna was alone, she looked at online prints of Steffi and Finn. The Steffi snaps left Luna glooming over her wicked stepmom getting in her way. After Luna peered at the near gun, she flashed back to all the pleas she'd delivered and felt Steffi should have heeded to her. Luna eventually refocused the gun at one of the Steffi prints she'd pulled up and was easily preparing to go after her. Meanwhile, Deacon Sharp scolded Sheila for meeting with Luna behind his reverse, especially now that he knew Luna was featuring about taking Steffi out. Deacon wondered if Sheila actually allowed Luna would try to exclude Steffi and got consolation that she was colluding with her granddaughter. Sheila apologized for her miscalculations and sought remission, so Deacon admitted he could no way stay frenetic at her. Luna going off the rails was the bigger issue anyway. Since Luna was fixated on erecting a father-son bond with Finn, Sheila bothered about how far she'd go in her attempts to achieve that. Both Cleric and Sheila had major enterprises about Luna fastening all her blame on Steffi. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Luna's revengeful plans will come with some twists and turns, so don't miss all the action. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Friday, June 6th, reveal that Luna Nozawa and Remy Price will have an hassle while Poppy Nozawa faces Sheila Sharp's warning. Now that Luna's been hanging Steffi Forrester and showing some dangerous warning signs, Sheila has good reasons to worry about the trouble she could beget. Sheila formerly advised Deacon Sharp about her growing Luna enterprises, but she'll take those same enterprises to Poppy Nozawa on Friday's B&B occasion. Whether Sheila runs into Poppy or maybe process her for a meeting rather, she'll offer updates on her fears about Luna's rearmost minatory turn. Luna could commit another crime, so Sheila will sound the alarm and might ask Poppy to reach out to her son. Poppy formerly disowned Luna and has no interest in getting dragged into further drama, but Sheila might suppose Poppy can get through to Luna if they reconnect. Unfortunately, Poppy may not be willing to do that, and indeed if she is, there's presumably nothing that can stop Luna at this point. Luna is far too hung up with taking Steffi down to watch what Poppy has to say about all this. Meanwhile, Luna will put on an act with Bill Spencer and try to stir up more sympathy. Although Luna will want to charm Bill into being on her side, he may remind her that he's done further than enough for her. Whatever the case, some surprising news is headed Luna's way. Since Remy has another appearance coming up, it sounds like Luna will have an hassle with him. Dario aka Remy might be working as a handy person for Bill again when Luna visits the Spencer manse. Luna may try to get Remy in her corner, but will he get on board and risk his own freedom to help her? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Luna's charge to exclude Steffi will toast up and bring some dramatic scenes no matter what, so stay tuned. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers are in for Friday, June 6, 2025. In Hereafter's occasion, suckers can anticipate Sheila Carter Sharp to open up to Penelope Poppy Nozawa. Luna Nozawa tries to work her magic but Bill Spencer ends up throwing her a curveball. Keep reading and let's talk about what's coming up in the coming occasion of the CBS cleaner pieces. Sheila Carter Sharp's fierce suckers know that Sheila is concerned about her granddaughter. The reformed villain knew it was time for Luna to leave but doesn't know where she went or what she's going to do next. Sheila eventually told Deacon Sharp the verity about her secret cling with Luna. Still, she also had to tell Deacon about what Luna said about Steffi Forrester Finnegan. Sheila is concerned that Luna could take drastic action. Deacon wants to go to the police but Sheila will take another route. Poppy Nozawa's discovery. It's teased that on Friday, June 6th, Sheila will reach out to Poppy. The Garçon will tell Poppy about her enterprises. Poppy principally disowned her son after she framed her for multiple murders. Still, Poppy wouldn't want anyone additional getting killed. This is an occasion for Poppy to earn redemption. I could veritably well see Poppy telling Luna that she brought her into this world, and she can take her out. Luna Nozawa's magic. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for the coming occasion reveal that Luna will try to work her magic on Bill. Suckers know that Luna left the apartment after Sheila told her to leave city. Sheila doesn't know that Luna went to see Steffi and John Finnegan yet again. Sheila also doesn't realize that Luna is back in the apartment and now has bought a gun. It's not clear what Luna tries to get from Bill. Perhaps a new place to stay? Plutocrat to help fund her killer adventures? Bill Spencer's curveball. Indeed, though Luna thinks she can count on Bill, he throws her a curveball. Perhaps Bill kept his word about keeping an eye on Luna. Could Bill know that Luna is going back down a dark path? Will Bill stop Luna from trying to kill Steffi yet again? The man desperately needs redemption after hiding a con in his house, also getting her pardoned. Since Bill started this new mess with Luna, perhaps he'll help resolve it. Which plot are you looking forward to seeing the most on Friday, June 6, 2025? Hold on to your designer handbags, soap lovers, because Thursday, June 5, 2025, was a day unlike any other in the Bold and the Beautiful history. From loaded weapons and haunting obsession to a terrified father fearing for his family's safety, this episode had everything that makes daytime drama legendary. the Cliff House became ground zero for emotional reckoning, and one deranged woman, Luna Nozawa, emerged as a deadly storm threatening everything in her path. In this 100,000-word deep dive, we'll break down every gasp-inducing scene, every whispered threat, and every tearful promise made. Buckle up, because things are getting dangerous in Los Angeles. Part 1. Ridge Forrester arrives at the Cliff House, and the tension is palpable. Ridge Forrester, the patriarch of power suits and passionate pleas, walked into the Cliff House and immediately sensed something was off. Steffi Forrester's troubled expression wasn't just about fashion house competition, it was something far darker. Finn and Steffi wasted no time filling Ridge in on Luna Nozawa's latest visit, and the news hit harder than a couture scandal. Finn, with his oath to protect and heal, assured Ridge that he hadn't encouraged Luna's delusions. In fact, he made it clear that Luna belonged in prison. His words weren't just out of frustration, they were out of fear. Luna's presence wasn't just emotionally chaotic anymore, it was becoming dangerously unstable. Part 2. Ridge's revelation about Elektra's run-in with Luna, shockwaves through the Cliff House. The plot thickened when Ridge shared another bombshell. Elektra Forrester confronted Luna in a fiery showdown, and shockingly, Sheila Sharp had intervened on Elektra's behalf. Steffi and Finn's jaws practically hit the hardwood. Sheila, the queen of chaos herself, was siding with Elektra against Luna? What had Luna done to warrant even Sheila's concern? Ridge didn't hold back. He said the words that chilled everyone to the bone. Steffi, you're being hunted. You're Luna's prey. As Steffi's lip quivered and Finn took her hand, the atmosphere thickened with dread. But Steffi, as fearless as ever, tried to brush off the threat. Finn, however, wasn't taking chances. He swore to protect the family they built together. Still, the fear lingered. Part 3. Luna Nozawa's descent into darkness, guns, scowls, and sinister plans. Elsewhere in Los Angeles, a new horror was quietly unfolding. Luna Nozawa had just completed a disturbing transaction. She bought a gun. When questioned about her need for it, she played the damsel card, claiming she was just a young woman living alone. But we know better. Once alone, Luna didn't waste time. She pulled up online photos of Steffi and Finn, her eyes burning with resentment. Steffi, in Luna's warped mind, was the barrier standing between her and the fairy-tale father-daughter bond she so desperately craved with Finn. Her hatred wasn't just simmering, it was boiling over. In a chilling moment, Luna raised the gun and pointed it at a photo of Steffi on her screen. Her scowl was venomous. Her heart? Possibly beyond repair. This wasn't just obsession, it was premeditation. Part 4. Deacon Sharp learns the truth, and the stakes skyrocket. Meanwhile, at Il Giardino, Deacon Sharp laid into Sheila Carter for going behind his back to meet with Luna. When he discovered Luna had made veiled threats against Steffi, Deacon lost it. "You think Luna's fantasizing about killing Steffi?" he asked, and Sheila didn't deny it fast enough. Sheila tried to backpedal, saying she wasn't conspiring with her granddaughter. She begged for forgiveness and insisted that Luna's mental break was out of her control. Deacon, torn between his love for Sheila and fear for his daughter's safety, warned that Luna needed to be stopped. Both Deacon and Sheila admitted their deepest fear. Luna wasn't just mentally unstable, she was becoming dangerous. And Steffi? She was her target. Part 5. Spoilers for Friday, June 6th, The Storm Builds. Tomorrow's episode will pick up right where we left off, and the spoilers are deliciously dire. Sheila will turn to the one person who might still have a sliver of influence over Luna, Poppy Nozawa. Though Poppy disowned her daughter after the murder-framed job, Sheila's warning might force her hand. Poppy doesn't want more blood on Luna's hands, and despite the pain, she might try to stop her daughter before it's too late. Could this be the redemption arc Poppy never knew she needed? Meanwhile, Luna isn't slowing down. She plans to use her charm on Bill Spencer once more. But this time, Bill isn't buying what she's selling. Spoilers say he'll throw her a curveball that could change everything. Part 6. Luna meets Remy again, and Dario's choice could change everything. As Luna spirals, Remy Price, aka Dario, makes another appearance. Will he side with Luna and help her carry out her sinister plot? Or will he draw the line and alert the Forresters? Spoilers hint at a complex dynamic. Luna may pull at his heartstrings, but his conscience could still save the day. Part 7. Why this storyline is changing B&B forever. Never before has The Bold and the Beautiful leaned so heavily into psychological thriller territory. Luna's storyline is redefining the limits of daytime drama. What began as a love triangle has evolved into a stalker saga with deadly potential. Fans are riveted, terrified, and obsessed, and so are we. Will Luna pull the trigger? Will Sheila betray her again? Will Bill Spencer be the unlikely hero? Is Steffi safe? The cliffhanger at the end of the June 5th episode wasn't just metaphorical, it was emotional and physical. As Luna's obsession peaks and Steffi's life hangs in the balance, every character is being pushed to their breaking point. From Ridge's paternal instincts and Finn's heroic vow to Sheila's unexpected morality and Deacon's conflicted heart, everyone is a player in this high-stakes game of loyalty, betrayal, and obsession. The Bold and the Beautiful is proving once again why it remains a titan of television. Tomorrow's episode promises more drama, more danger, and more reasons for viewers to keep watching.